February 1st, a chilly dawn start to parkrun day. Short cycle ride to Coventry Station, quick train ride, and we arrive at Leamington parkrun. Our plan for the day, a parkrun to get the blood pumping before hitting the mountain bike trails, all at Newbold Comyn. It's been over 5 years since we last visited Leamington, so definitely need to listen to the briefing to remind ourselves of the route.
Good morning, everyone. Please, can I have some hush?
Well, we've had our run briefing, both with the first timers briefing and with the main run briefing. We're on the winter course. It's a bit wet and muddy out today, and so we're just walking from where the normal start is over to the other side of the football fieldy things somewhere. We'll just follow the other people who are walking, won't we, Ewan?
Keepers, are you ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off on Leamington parkrun. It's definitely a bit claggy underfoot, but at least it's not raining this morning. So having finished run every day during January, I had to carry on running another day. But could not do a parkrun, could I? Iona didn't want to come today because she's feeling a bit tired after a busy week at school, so she just needed an easy day. So hence just Ewan and I coming back and visiting one that we did quite a while ago, but we've never filmed here, so it's time to get a video done. Newbold Comyn, where this parkrun runs, is famously also the home of a cross-country route that we do as part of the Birmingham Cross Country League. They don't do this anymore, but it used to be that part of the course went through a very muddy, slightly smelly ditch. All the spectators, nowhere else on the course, all waited there, because at least half the cross-country runners would end up face planting into the ditch and coming out plastered in mud. So running today in the muddy conditions reminds me of that. Thank you, marshals. The other thing famously on the cross-country course around here was the Beacon Hill just up there. You had to run up 3 times. Caught its torch on the 3rd time up there. We've just come into the mountain bike park, which is where you and I intend to spend some time later. And we've reached the hill. It's time for that short, sharp climb they talk about in the run briefing. And I think I spotted Ewan just up ahead of me, making our way up the hill. Walkers on the left, runners on the right. Let's get to that top. Thank you, Marshall. So as you get to the top of the hill and the Marshall, you get a fantastic view of the bike park that we'll be doing later. Ewan, you've reached me. I can tell you've reached me.
Ages.
Your microphone reappears. How you doing?
Good.
You enjoy the hill?
Yeah. You see what they built?
What?
The new bike parking.
Yeah.
Just as you run past it.
All right.
Last time we were here, that was white boards.
Cool. So it's actual additional bike parking.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Next to where the skills area is.
Yeah. Oh, fabulous. How are your trainers getting on with the muddy conditions, Ewan?
Hard.
Not really meant for this, are they?
No.
Road shoes. Right. Ewan, what do you think of the view from up here?
Oh, good.
Yeah, once you get up to the top of the hill.
There's horses over there.
Yeah, in Leamington, you do get a fantastic view back over the town. And then you get to enjoy a nice steady downhill as well. Enjoying the downhill section, Ewan?
Yeah.
And it's not too bad underfoot, is it?
No.
It's quite a stony underlaying path for most of it. And a buggy coming past. Impressed doing the buggy on this. Obviously, it is possible to do it with a buggy. I'm not sure I'd want to use a double buggy on here, though I think you would definitely struggle up that hill in particular. That'd be brutal. Well done, Ewan. It's always lovely coming back to Newbold Comyn. It's actually part of the playground of my youth. My grandparents lived in Leamington, and quite often we used to come down here, play in the playground here, and have a little wander around the park when I was a child. Never ran 5k around it though, back then. Don't think I could have done it. Wasn't as fit as Iona and Ewan. Thank you, Marshall.
Thank you, Marshall.
Just over half a mile to do now to get back to the finish. I know, because we're doing the winter course, which I've not done before, you have to, because we started a bit late in the course, there's a bit of an out and back to make the distance up. So when you get to the finish, you haven't quite finished. Thank you, Marshall. I love the little sleeves they've got for the bollards to make sure you see them. And to keep the bollards warm, of course, in winter. I've forgotten just how lovely all the woodland is on this course. You run through quite a bit of little sort of clumps of woodland and so on as you were going round. Really nice. And in the summer, it would have the advantage that you'd have shade from the sun. No problem with that today.
We're not going around again, are we?
Yeah, that's it. Whole of the lap today. Make it 10k rather than 5k. How does that sound?
No.
You don't fancy that idea? Thank you. So we've just passed where you'll be turning into the finish, but we've got a little out and back section to do to make sure we get our full 5k. Yeah, need to get a couple of tenths of a mile in. And we're going back past the beacon. Fortunately, we're not going up the beacon, only past it. And here is the turnaround point. We've turned around, we're heading back down the other way to the finish, yay! I reckon it's slightly further than 5k, but they often do this. When they've got a course variation, they make sure it's slightly longer rather than shorter, so that you don't get a PB that you'll never beat again. And here's the finish. Thank you.
Thank you, yes, sir.
Thank you very much. I say the muddiest bit is now we've finished, isn't it? Trying to walk back. How was it anyway?
Good.
Enjoy it?
Yeah.
Bit quicker than last time you were here.
Yeah.
I think you were 44 minutes something last time you were here.
I'm not 10 minutes off.
Nice steady jog round today, wasn't it? So I'm finished, we're just walking back to the clubhouse where they have a charity cake and coffee stand. And today, just round the corner from there, they've got a bike thing from Active Travel Warwickshire, encouraging people to use their bikes to come to parkrun. And if you have come here by bike, you can get some free lights for our bikes. And we have, so we will.
Oops, wrong. Is it? No, it's that one. Oh, you already got that.
What have we just seen as good news, Ewan?
They do contactless payments.
We thought we might only be taking cash and we would be not allowed, but we're okay. So we can get some cake, Ewan,
Yeah.
and some coffee. Do you want your cup from the... Or you're not having
No,
coffee?
they've got orange juice.
Let's have a ginger cake. What have you gone for, Ewan? You gone for ginger cake as well? And we've also got some freebies as a result of cycling to parkrun. What have you got, Ewan?
Phone holder for my bike.
A little phone holder for a bike. They've run out of lights, so we can't get some free lights, can we?
No.
What's next on the agenda?
Cafe.
Cafe, breakfast time. If you are doing any more of the local parkruns, they are going to be doing some of the other Warwickshire parkruns over the coming months. I think they're at Warwick on the 1st of next month. So if you want to get your bike marked and get some freebies if you cycle there, head down to Warwick Parkrun. Let's have your bike and lock it up then. Take your phone out your case. Post parkrun, we have found breakfast at the Newbold Comyn Arms, just a little way down from the parkrun, isn't it, Ewan?
Yeah.
And right by the start of the bike tracks, so we're all ready for our mountain biking afterwards. But it's really nice, and we're right by the fire, so lovely to warm up on a cold, wintry day with the fire burning, isn't it, Ewan? Have you enjoyed your pancakes? Mm-hmm. You went for American-style pancakes. I went for the more traditional bacon and egg batch, or BAP as they call it here in Leamington. But if you're coming to Leamington parkrun, would you recommend this? Yeah. Good place for breakfast, isn't it, Ewan? So right by this finish, so having had your coffee and cake in the little cafe at the parkrun itself, you can come down here and have yourself some breakfast. Right, you've got a bit more tweeting to do. I'm going to enjoy my coffee, and then it's time to hit the trails. Breakfast eaten, time to hit the trails. Which one are we going to go for first? Can I have the green trail to get myself used to it first?
Sure.
First time I've ridden a mountain bike, a proper mountain bike, in about 30 years, I reckon. Let's give this a go.
We can either go up that way or up that way. Hi.
Well, there we go. I've done my first little taster. I survived. I didn't come off the bike.
Yeah.
Do I need to push it a bit further and do some blue stuff now, do I, Ewan?
Yeah.
Okay. Where do we go then for that? Turn left here now this time, do we?
Yeah.
There's a great selection of trails here. There's a map to make sure you know where you're going. So, have a bit of a browse. We've done an easy, which is a green. Now we're going to go on the moderate, which is blue. And see how I get on, trying to avoid crashing.
This looks okay.
This is the switchback trail that we could see when we were parkrunning this morning, coming up here. Now we're cycling up it. I'm not sure which is harder, running up the hill by the side of this or cycling up this. Ewan is trying to convince me we should have a go to Red Trail later. He's done it when he came here with his granddad. Note, his granddad. He's probably a better mountain biker than either of us. God, guess you're working. We spotted some of the other guys riding here on our EV mountain bikes. Definitely makes it easier getting up the uphills. But hey, the downhills feel more special if you've worked hard to get up them. So we've done the green route, the long blue route, short blue route this time, is it, Ewan? Mm-hmm. Okay. I haven't fallen off yet. It's definitely easier on this than it is trying to ride it on my touring bike. Feels a bit more solid on this. Right, let's give it a go. We've just stopped off at the top of the hill on the blue trail again. The views from up here are absolutely brilliant. Great view, you can see the spire of Leamington Church in the distance. Yeah, great view around the park, all the trails descending down the hill. And a chance for me to catch my breath.
And you can see the blue trail we're about to ride just there.
What can we spot?
The blue trail just there that we're about to ride.
Is that the one with all those burns on?
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Real bad boy. I've got a ton of gravel in my shoes.
What are you going to get me doing now?
A red trail.
Ewan thinks I'm up to a red trail. It does say on these, you know, expect large berms, unavoidable features, hip jumps and step downs, steeper, more intense with variable gradients, including narrower section, gradients even, including narrower section with the trees. And on the signs it says, is this trail for you? We shall find out.
Just use your brakes. That's all I'm going to say.
So definitely a bit more single tracky through the trees. Make sure I don't ram into any of the tree trunks as I'm going through here. And I've got a few burns and bumps. Oh, last time I was doing this sort of thing, I was 17 or 18. I felt invincible. Now, not quite so much as I approach 50. Oh. Was that it? Ah, that wasn't too bad at all.
Exactly!
I've done it. First ever red trail. When I used to do mountain biking, back when I was a teenager though, no such thing as red, blue, black or whatever trails. You just hit the mountains in the Lake District and rode whatever was in front of you. No e-bikes either. You had to ride up all those hills. Some of them were quite tough. Right, does that mean round, back up and try the other red trail? We have done the blue trails, the green trail, one of the red trails. So back up one of the blue trails now and then try one of the other red trails, and that will be pretty much all the trails, won't it?
I think I should do the jump line first.
Do the jump line first?
Just done the jump lines.
I'm slightly terrified by the jump lines. Can I ride by the side of them?
No.
Okay, I'll have a look at it. I'm not promising.
That's not that bad.
Let's go see.
If you want to do every trail, you can't cheat out on the jump line. Pretty easy, wasn't it?
Yeah, not too bad.
You want to get out of that
Down in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
Right, Ewan, I survived. What are those? The two red.
The two jump trails.
Two
one
red
blue,
jump,
one
a
red.
blue and a red jump trail. What are you taking me to next?
We're going to go do the short red trail. It's just a nice, easy one.
A nice, easy one, is it? Can I trust you on that? Maybe. Cool. Lead off then. Which way do we go? Up here? Oh, back that way first, do we?
Yeah.
Okay. Right, our final red trail. Give it a try and then I'll have done all the trails, will I?
Yeah.
Success. I may be old, but I can still ride the trails.
Grandad did them faster than you.
Hey ho. Grandad, I'll catch you at one day. Let's ride.
Down in the dirt. Down in the dirt.
All the trails have been ridden. What's on the agenda next, Ewan?
Cafe.
Cafe. Is it time for coffee and cake?
Yeah.
Coffee?
No.
What are you after?
Dunno.
Hot chocolate or orange, I guess.
Yeah.
We realised we hadn't quite done all the trails. There's a little, what type of track do you call this?
It's a...
Pump track, really?
No, it's meant to be learn to ride and practice section.
A learn to ride practice section. We need a bit of a pump tracky style as well. So, thought we're going to give this a go first. There's a blue bit and a green bit. I think we'll go for the blue bit, shall we?
And the green.
Got to do both, have we?
Otherwise we won't do all of them.
Absolutely. Okay. Which one are we going to do first?
And then we jump line.
Down in the dirt.
All the trails now ridden, even the little absolute beginner one.
Yeah.
We've done the lot. Right, time for cake. I need some. Do you?
Yeah.
Well, we're back at Coventry, a day of parkrun and riding mountain bike trails. Good fun, Ewan? Mm-hmm. So I hope you enjoyed today's little adventure. And apologies again, Ewan, for not celebrating your 100th different venue last week, but great park running today, and we'll see you on another little adventure soon. Bye.